Hey everyone, it's Bulldog, and I'm coming at you today from Disney World. I actually spent the day in Galaxy's Edge, but my friend Sly Assassin sent me this counter of his Padme team taking on a fully maxed 4 Zeta, Relic 7, General Skywalker team, and I wanted to show it because I think it's one of the best ones I've seen so far. I know I got out some earlier videos when Skywalker just came out, but they weren't maxed out teams, not full Zetas, such and such. So I really wanted to show this one because I think it shows that this is at the minimum a soft counter. Now I'm not sure if it's a hard counter that's going to be able to win every time, but it definitely shows that General Skywalker is not unbeatable. This one is modded properly for offense, unlike some of the other ones that we've seen. And the supporting cast is also Relic 7 or Relic 6. So not 100% maxed out, but very, very, very close. And so Padme is one of the counters that people have been looking at. And I've seen several other videos out there, but they just haven't been quite against what I would really call a maxed out team, or not modded properly, or a mod defense at a mod disadvantage or something. But anyways, this Padme team's going to work for several reasons. First off is that protection up that Padme continually gives to the team, and that's going to do a couple things. First, it's going to stop them from being critically hit, which not only slows down the damage, but it's going to prevent the cooldown increase that Skywalker inflicts whenever he gets a critical hit, and that can really stagnate a team having that cooldown increase. Obviously prevents the damage, but then that also gets flipped into courage, which helps the Padme team deal out its own damage and get Skywalker down quick, get the rest of the 5-0 first down pretty quick. So we see we got 2 down there. The turn order, he said he wasn't really quite sure what the ideal turn order was yet, but the kill order, he said, did seem to make a difference. So here he goes: 5s, Rex, Echo, and Ahsoka. And it did seem to be pretty important to go in that order. He said he took Echo out last, or tried to take Echo out last in a previous video, and it didn't quite go as well. Echo went a little nuts. But and it's not necessarily a perfect win or a clean win, but just being able to beat out a maxed General Skywalker is certainly huge. And I really think there are really 3 teams I'm looking at right now that I think are the biggest counters. As you see the win, and I'll show the mods here. I'll kind of run through these very quickly. But obviously we can see Padme as a counter. Talked about the protection up, and then getting that protection up on the assist and the counters is also huge. Another team that penalizes those out of turns attacks is Traya, and Traya will also decrease damage when your opponent gets buffed, so will kind of help scale back some of the damage that Skywalker does. And I know you might not be able to read these perfectly as I'm going through all the mods, but I just want them up on the screen so people can stop it and slow it down, or whatever they need if they want to look at the mods more in detail. But I just want to make sure you can see the exact teams that are matched up here, so you can see that these aren't necessarily arena mods, but we're not looking at a mod advantage or disadvantage anywhere necessarily. We've got Skywalker modded for offense, which is some of the big complaints about the other ones, was that he's modded more for protection. But anyways, the other team that I really like is the CLS squad. I've shown that squad how it just wrecks a 5-star General Skywalker, which is what a lot of us will come across early on. I don't know how that's going to hold up as we get to 7 stars. I've got high hopes for that one, but we'll see as we go through. So I know there's still a lot to learn on both sides of this, but I did think this was a really good video, or really good. The video they sent me was really good matchup. So I definitely wanted to show this. And we'll see how it goes. So I apologize if not the highest quality of clips, as I am here in the hotel room after being back from Galaxy's Edge, which is amazing, by the way. So if you haven't checked that out, you absolutely should sometime if you're into that type of thing. But anyways, yep. As always, like, subscribe, that type of thing. We're gonna get more videos out, and and uh, everybody's complaining about how overpowered this character is, and I don't think he's near as bad as people are making out to be. Best team in the game, best character in the game, yes, but he's not unbeatable, and we're gonna prove that as we get further along. So, thanks a lot for watching as always, and I'll see you guys around.